missed my intro. I was roaming through Johnny Depp's closet. I was unaware. My 7-year-old roommate named Violet told me she had Shopkins. I asked her if it was terminal. Turns out it's like a kiddie cartoon of like grocery items with like googly eyes, and they ring themselves up and they know their self-worth. But first time I heard that word, it sounds worse than cancer. It's like, shit, Steve, you got Shopkins? You got 2 days to live. My name's Mitch Ryerson. I'm 29 years old. The older I get, the more health conscious I become. I've been looking at ways of becoming healthy, and one of them is vegetarianism. I looked through that, and it's basically like karate, because there's so many layers to it. You start off flexitarian, then you're pescatarian, then you're politarian, then you get your green belt. You're ovo-vegetarian, lacto-ovo-vegetarian, vegan, and finally you get to a place where you're just guaranteed to eat alone for the rest of your life. I'm eating meat, and about a year later, I'm down to 0 friends, man. Nobody wants to hang out with me. Nobody's calling up Mitch on Saturday night going, hey man, let's go get shots of almond milk and get some hummus and rub it on our gums. Let's get the spicy kind so we feel it burn. Getting crazy with Ryerson. Actually, last time I was in Sioux Falls, went to Whole Foods and was looking at veggie patties. And there was this brand called Beastly Sliders. And on the box, there was like this dude who was just ripped like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. And on the other side, there was like another ripped dude on a surfboard and stuff like that. And I didn't realize there was a market for this, but apparently there's male vegetarians out there that feel that not eating meat doesn't make you much of a man. But I'm pretty sure Beastly Sliders had a commercial. It would be something like a man and a woman on a date, and the guy's like looking at the menu. He's just having a panic attack, and they go through his inner monologue, and he's like, oh God, I can't order a salad in front of her. She's too beautiful. How am I gonna save animals and do good things for the environment and not look like a pussy? I know Beastly Sliders. Saving animals, still a man. Beastly Sliders. I love doing these shows. You guys enjoying this like burlesque comedy mix? I love doing this. I've been doing it for a while. Me and Oopsie, we've been in a relationship for about a year now, and do these types of shows. And I know what you're thinking, like, you know, being in a relationship with a burlesque performer, it's all fun and games. Yeah, it's all fun and games until she comes in the room wearing a sock monkey suit with a pink dildo strapped to it. Somebody's gonna get hurt in that scenario, and that somebody is me. No, it's pretty exciting though. Like she'll wear her pasties to bed sometimes. Yeah, that's always fun. Until one of them falls off, and then the glue that's on her nipple will push up against my chest, and I have a lot of hair on my chest. And she pulls away, and then things get so hot and heavy, I forget there's hair on there, so I'll end up putting my mouth on that hairy nipple. That move has happened so many times. We just started calling it a Freddie Mercury. Practice at home. It's a fun one. We have a great sex life. We even buy like books and stuff. There was one book, it was like 101 sex positions. It's like after we got done with that book, I feel like it should be renamed, hey, I got 2 of these, you do 99. Kind of tired. Last night around midnight, it was the most annoying sound outside my apartment window. It was like, one more because he looks weirded out. Turns out it was a female cat that was in heat, noticed my cat, stuck around till 4 a.m. making that damn noise. Oh, Jesus, no. It's like, at first I was really frustrated with my cat, then I became more impressed because apparently he could just have women coming up to the window, auditioning for sex. You know, me, I gotta come out here and do 10 minutes and still 10% chance that anything will happen for me. I think it'll be, you know, pretty sweet if I went home and around midnight outside my apartment window I hear, "Hey! Hey! Hey! Horny, you into it? Hey! Hey! You guys are funny. All right. I actually, when I'm 29 years old, the reason why I decided to get so healthy is because I'm 29 years old and I've already had shingles and gout. Yeah. I'm 29 years old and I qualify to order off the senior citizens menu at Denny's. And on top of that, I have low blood pressure. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Just dropped at work, and then I had to be brought to the hospital. And then this nurse, she was giving me medication for it. She kind of scared the hell out of me when she was going over it. She was like, "Okay, take one of these pills in the morning, then take another one at noon. But whatever you do for that 12-hour period, do not lay down." It's like, what? Because this drug is designed to raise your blood pressure, and if you lay down, it could give you a stroke or heart attack. Then she started saying a bunch of medical terms that I didn't really understand, but how I figured out in my head is basically these pills are Keanu Reeves, and my heart is a bus. If I slow down or stop, I'm gonna fucking explode. I don't know what it is about me, whether it's my face or perhaps I have a good aura, but when I first meet people, they tell me way too much about themselves right off the bat. For instance, the other day I was outside with my buddy Kennedy and we were throwing around a ball, like his dog was outside with us. His dog was an Airedale Terrier. If you don't know what that looks like, it's basically a pony with a beard. That's all you need to know. This guy comes walking across the sidewalk and he sees the dog and he's like, "Oh man, what kind of dog is this?" It's an Airedale Terrier. Cool. So you guys from around here? Oh yeah, actually me and him, we both grew up in Fargo. Alright, cool, yeah. I like it here. Been here for about 2 years now. Yeah, you see, I used to live in Detroit, but after my meth lab blew up with my wife inside of it, and I was paying about 40 grand a month, so I figured I'd come out to Fargo and retire. After that icebreaker, continues to pet the dog. Yeah. So you guys think 9/11 was an inside joke? I've been studying conspiracy theories for quite some time. I got it all figured out. Winter 2018, that's when they're going to pull the switch. What I predict they're going to do is they're going to shut the power out to everybody's home in the winter, run them out in the street, everybody's going to freeze to death. Perfect time to do it because that many bodies won't smell in the winter. Plus, you can just stack them all up and burn before spring comes. Makes sense to me. That's what I do. Fucking cool up, bro. Alright, you guys have a good one. Then he walks out of our life. My buddy Kenny looks at me and goes, "What are we supposed to do with that information?" I was like, "I tell you what we do. We put down these stupid baseball gloves and we start selling crystal meth. 40 grand a month. What's my people? Pay them back." And on a happy note, I was at a funeral recently. No, it was a nice service. I'd go back for sure. They had a slideshow to accompany like her life, and there was like songs going on. And one of the songs was Sarah McLachlan's "Arms of an Angel." Yeah, that song should be banned from funerals for 2 reasons. Number one, brought me to tears. But number 2, after the service, I adopted 12 puppies. They tuck in the house, it's just not fair. Let's get Dan back up here. You guys are great.